Hello friends, in this video we'll discuss the use of R as a simple calculator. So this is the script area which is used for writing the script, and this is the console. So whatsoever the command we use in the script area, the results will be printed at the console area. So let us start with this. So first we'll discuss about the basic mathematical functions. So I use the script area and I type 2 plus 2, and then you can click on the run, or you can use Alt plus enter. So once I press Alt plus enter, you can see the result which is printed as a console area, that is 4. And the one in the bracket that indicates that there is a one element is there, that is 4, and that is related or that is available in the first row. And then I enter. Now I type 3 plus 4 plus 3, and then you can press Alt plus enter. The results available as 10, which is printed at a console area. So this is a basic mathematical functions. You can type 4 plus 5 divided by 2 into 7. So Alt plus enter, you can find the result 21.5 at a console area. So this is the basic mathematical functions. Apart from that, you can use the power functions also. So let's try with this. Let's say I type 5 raised to power 2, and then Alt plus enter, you can find 25 as a result. Similarly, if I type 7 raised to power 3, Alt plus enter, you can find the result 343. So this is how the R can be used as a simple calculator. And we can also discuss the square root function. So the command which is used for square root is sqrt, and I type here 2 and Alt plus enter, so you can find the result is 1.414. Similarly, if I type sqrt and this is 36, Alt plus enter, you can find the result 6. Friends, apart from that, you can use R in the form of standard variables are there. Like suppose you want to find out the value of pi, so I type pi and then Alt plus enter, you can find the value 3.14. I can use this in the further calculation, like pi plus 6 divided by 2, Alt plus enter, what would be the result? 6.14 you can find at the console area. Similarly, if you are required to find out the value of factorial, let's see the value of factorial 4. So I type here factorial in bracket 4 and Alt plus enter, so you can find the value of 24. Similarly, if you can find the value of log 2, so I type log 2 and then the value is 0.693. So in this way, the R can be used as a simple calculator, or you can use for a square root function, standard variables, factorials and exponential. If suppose I want to find out the value of exponential 8, so I type exp and the value of 8, Alt plus enter, this is 29809.58. If I want to value of absolute, the value of 10, so I type abs and 10, so you can find out the value of 10. So friends, in this way you can use the R as a simple calculator. And apart from that, you can create some of the objects in the R, and then subsequently you can use these objects in the further calculation. Let's see, suppose I create the object x, which value is 5. So I type x equals to 5 and then Alt plus enter. So now once I type x and then I type Alt plus enter, then the R indicates me the value of x is 5. Similarly, if I type y equals to 6 and then I press Alt plus enter, again I type the value of y, then it gives me the value of 6. So this x and y are the two objects which the value of 5 and 6 respectively, they are in the memory of the R. They are stored in the memory of the R, and subsequently you can use these objects x and y for the further calculation. How? Suppose I type solution 1 equals to x plus y. So what should be the answer? Answer should be 5 plus 6, 11. So let's see this one. So I type solution 1 equals to x plus y, alt plus enter, and again I type solution 1 and then alt plus enter, then it gives me the value of 11. You can see in the console area the value appears at 11. Now suppose I want to create a solution 2, that is x divided by y. So I type solution 2 equals to x divided by y, alt plus enter. So now let us find this one, solution 2, the value of 0.833. Similarly, if is solution 3 is x plus y divided by 5 plus 7. So what will be the value? This is solution 3 and you can alt plus enter. So this is 13.2. This is the value. So friends, in this way you can use the R as a simple calculator. You can create some of the objects in the R and subsequently you can use these objects for the further calculations. Apart from that, let's see this one. You can create some of the vectors also in the R. So what is the meaning of the vector? Vector are a group of the element which are having a similar characteristics. Suppose I want to create a vector like age. So age equals to, this is the way which you can create the vector, like 5 elements are there in the age, which is 23, 24, 24, 34 and 56, and you can use the function C. C means the combine. So you can use the combine method to create a vector. So now the age acts as a vector in the R. So once I alt plus enter, now this vector is created, and to retrieve this vector I just type age and alt plus enter. So you can see at the console area that these are the 5 elements are there in the age. Now you can use this vector for the further calculation. Suppose I create the solution 4 and that is age into 2. So now what would be the result? Alt plus enter and then I type solution 4 and alt plus enter. So you can see this is 46, 48, 48, 68 and 112. This is multiplied by 2. Similarly, if I can create the solution 5, that is age divided by 2, alt plus enter, and then I again type solution 5, alt plus enter. So you can find the results over there which is available at console. This is 11.5, 12.0, 12.0, 17.0, 28.0. So friends, in this way you can use the R as a calculator. You can create some of the objects, and based on that objects you can make any kind of the solution, and then you can retrieve the solution for your further applications. So in the next video we'll discuss about how we can create the vectors. This is numeric vectors are there, character vectors are there, string vectors are there. So thank you so much.